Well, you're a little bit stressed at that point because we're late and we're kind of running out of time. But it's funny, Hubie, we talked about it this afternoon, his first game in the NHL, goal, 2 assists. In 900th game, he does the same thing and probably scores one of our more important goals of the year to tie it, to give us a chance to win in overtime. So it was a crazy third period towards the end, but I'm really pleased with the way the guys played on this road trip. Now it's going home and making sure we're going to keep the momentum going.
You gonna wear that tie the rest of the year now?
If it keeps doing what it's doing, I am. I'll tell you that much.
Did you buy that on this road trip?
No, it's actually an old one, to be quite honest with you. Really old, and I actually kind of found it. But it'll stay at the front of my closet now.
Okay.
So many good storylines today. Matt getting 2 goals. He gets 9 out of the game. He gets a bunch. Cotter gets the overtime winner. I mean, just an incredible performance over by a lot of different guys.
Yeah, and that's what we needed today. We're a few guys down for different reasons. So you need a gritty team effort, and I thought we got that today.
You've talked a lot this season sort of about how important Huberdeau's performance has been to your group in a lot of different ways. I guess speak to how important he is for your group, just the way he was playing on a couple of those goals, like providing the screen in the first one, the tip on the game time goal, those, going to the net and doing those kind of things?
Yeah, the offensive side, I'm happy for him because he's a good offensive player, and up until this year, it's been a challenge for him. It's not for a lack of try or anything like that, as we've talked lots about. So it's nice to see him get rewarded. But for me, it's the other things that have brought his game along, like in the first period, the shot block that we get from him early in the game, his work on the penalty kill, his work along the walls in his own zone. He's a guy that's very proud of playing that 200-foot game now. So it's nice to see him get rewarded, but I look at the whole big picture, and I think he's done an excellent job.
Couple last-minute changes there. Obviously, what did you see from the blue line and the way they sort of held up without McKenzie there?
I think they did a good job tonight. It's a tough place to play in, and I think as collectively as the six of them, I think they scraped together a good game. So I thought their gaps were good. They weren't easy to play against, and they came together nicely as a six.
Do you expect Uyghur in next game?
I do.
You do?
I do. I mean, we'll see how things go, but I do.
What did you make of, how patient your team was in overtime? It seemed like they had the puck on their stick a ton and were just waiting for the right moments.
Yeah, I think that's the way overtime's gone over the last little while. When you do have possession, you don't want to give it up. So if your opportunity that you're creating isn't good enough, you don't want to give the puck up, because usually when you do, you don't get it back. So I think our guys have done a better job as of late in overtime instead of forcing things, and it was paid off a little bit for them tonight.
What about your goalie tonight? I'm sorry. Yeah. Just what about your goalie tonight? The key saves he made time after time.
Yeah, it was a weird night for me a little bit. He had a lot of puck touches, like he was handling the puck a lot behind the net. But to me, when the game's on the line, he made his biggest save. So late in the third period, the save he made. I can't remember who the defenseman was coming down the slot, the glove save, but that's a big save. The one in overtime that he made allows us to win that hockey game. So when the game was on the line, I thought he was at his best.
Was the game-winning goal the perfect summary of how the balance of emotions, like the missed breakaway, and then Kadri gets the puck and just kind of keeps everything calm and collected before scoring?
Sure, just stay with it. I mean, that goes to the question we talked about earlier. You have to have a little bit of patience, and eventually your time's going to come. And if you're ready for it, you can be a difference maker for us, and Naz was that tonight.